Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether he's useful for research or not, holding him hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring him to me in the inner chamber.
He's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on him. He's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Ah, you had an encrypted transmitter tablet. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Good boy. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember? Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Family.
They're overclocking. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge. Zapstring, our turn.
Surrender your stuff.
My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Your time is over! My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
I sense your weakness.
Synchronization.
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it.
Remnants of the past. This should deactivate the alarms in the lower levels. Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff.
Leave it to me.
Save me, boss.
The hour is upon us. Strike for the shadows.
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to. That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder, kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Terribly close. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
One with the sounds.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call. Zapstring, our turn. No mercy. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me.
Ow!
No hesitation.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Leave it to me. Transmitting rejuvenating snow. Ha!
Ow!
I can't believe this.
Ow!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
I can't believe this.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from this is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend, a gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock him out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding him hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository, too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you...
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
Don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Disperse.
Leave it to me.
My field of expertise.
I can't believe this.
I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Leave it to me. One more time. One with the sound.
Leave it to me.
My field of expertise. It's nothing. Good. There's no time to waste. I'll pay it back. Good. There's no time to waste. You won't cast me down.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. moment of resonance.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. I can't keep going.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Time to wrap it up. Tear them to pieces.
Swift and resolute.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Jinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the present is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness? You...
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Are you okay? We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil? No, can't make assumptions. She's still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there.
An unexpected discovery.
that's what the Seance Society was up to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time. The man's still not saying anything. Guess we'll have to keep him in custody for now. Nothing about that suspect lady either. We still have zero info on her. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help. Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Whoever they are, sounds like they'll make for quite the patroller. Well, that's it for now. Ring me up when you find something unusual again. I'll catch you later.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yenlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around. Seems like a new discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common. Both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes, after my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider, risking his life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head. By force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient... on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today...
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look?
Yes, please!
Okay then, here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all. Thank you, Ling Yang.
You're welcome. Do come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will. See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya, I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally get to meet you in person. You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone else, so we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising. Well, lion dancing is a traditional thing in Jinzhou. We've got whole groups dedicated to lion dancing. Our troupe, for example. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh, oops. Sorry. I guess I'm a bit hungry after rehearsing for a whole day. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun. Well, actually, yes, it is. Jinzhou people love feeding our guests. It's our way of showing hospitality. Get ready to be blown away by the amazing flavors here. But right now, I still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and some happen to overlap with our big show tomorrow. And you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. So I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? That way, everyone's happy. We can even customize the performances to cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you around and introduce you to our local customs firsthand. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say? Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Oh, you are...
Fivefold blessings grace your door, good luck and fortune evermore.
Aw, the lucky greetings. You're from the lion dance troupe, I bet. Nice to meet you. Are you here for my grandpa's birthday party? I thought our reservation was tomorrow. Did you maybe mix up the time?
Here's the thing. People from City Hall already booked a lion dance show on the same day for soldiers leaving on an expedition.
I see.
But maybe we can combine your celebrations with this existing show.
My grandpa was a soldier too. He'd be so happy if you could do that for him.
Nice! Just double checking again. It will be your grandfather's 60th birthday, right?
Correct.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Then I'll do 6 spins in a row as part of the celebration, which symbolize the 6 decades your grandpa has lived through. Means I'll dance around our birthday star on the poles. It's a special birthday celebration dance. 1 spin for a decade past, health and vigor forever last.
Thank you so much. I'm sure Grandpa will be happy to hear that.
Done. Now, on to the next client. I remember it's a young couple. Blissful union, endless delight.
Oh my! Look who's here! Come here, Ling Yang. We're getting the wedding candies ready. Here's one for you. And this one here.
Thank you for the candies. Actually, I'm here for that lion dance request you made. City Hall already booked a show for soldiers on the same day, so...
Really? So you won't be able to perform for us? We're both born and raised in Huanglong, so we've been super looking forward to the lion dance officiant ceremony during our wedding.
It's an interactive wedding ceremony. The bride and groom stand on either side of the lion dance performer. When the lion head opens its mouth, they put their hands inside and it bites down. It's called settlement. It symbolizes an unbreakable bond. I know this wedding means everything to you, and I don't want you to have any regrets. Your love is rock solid, and I can see that. The lion dance officiant ceremony would just be the cherry on top of your unbreakable bond. How about you two exchanging tokens when the lion head reaches the top during tomorrow's performance? It'll be a lively atmosphere with drums, gongs, and firecrackers bursting in celebration. Even though it's not exactly the thing you wanted, isn't it still a unique way to exchange vows in front of your loved ones? And it symbolizes, to the world's end, your hearts aligned. To the sky's edge, your fates entwined.
Oh, that's so sweet. My partner's a soldier in training, headed to defend our borders soon. The lion dance show for departing soldiers must mean a lot to him. Zhang, what do you say?
Sure. I'm happy to go along with whatever you want.
Okay. We'll need some more time to think it through.
No problem. I'll wait to hear from you. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast. Here we are. This is the place. Heya, mister. Lion peppers on the beam. May your profits always stream.
Oh, hi. Isn't that the Lin Yang boy? What brought you here? My lion dance request? I heard you were getting a ton of requests. I hope you can still fit mine in. Look, I got the lion pepper and everything. Just waiting for you to put on the lion head and chow down at my store opening.
Sir, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the performance you're doing for the soldiers, right? Will you have to cancel?
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some lion pepper elements into the show to make up for it.
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop, boyo. Just focus on your big performance. Oh, and you must be... Looks like Lin Yang has made a new friend. Here, try this while you're here. A new snack I just came up with.
on, Rover. Dinner's on me. Mr. Shun to really get to know a city. Start with the food. Yum, yum! Hey, sir, can we share this snack with the audience during our evening show? No snacks, no show. Let me do something for you. Anything to help you attract more customers.
Oh my, that'll be my great honor. But...
What's the matter?
Have you heard? There's a monster appeared in the wild recently. One they call the Jingle Beast.
The Jingle Beast?
Yeah, somehow the nickname sounds cute even. But you know what? It does all the terrible stuff you can think of. When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds. They say its tusks are over 1/2 meter long and its claws shred prey with ease.
No, that's not true. The Jingle Beast doesn't look like that. It's a friend of mine.
Wow! Actually, I need this one ingredient for my new snack. But the Jingle Beast has been messing things up. Can't find good meat anywhere right now.
Do you have any other ways to...
Well, there's only one place left to get it, and it's run by this exile group called the Savages. Apparently, they're in cahoots with the Jingle Beast, and that's how they still have meat for sale. But it's crazy expensive. 5 times the usual price. It's insane. I'm just a small shop. How am I supposed to afford that? So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for you to hand out yet.
Me? It suddenly struck me that there was another request to deal with. It should be right next to the tea house, not far away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that's typical Lin Yang. You'll get used to him soon. He's spontaneous, always doing whatever pops into his head in the moment. He just loves helping people. You'll often see him sprinting around the alleys, lending a hand wherever needed. He's quick and strong. Nothing seems to faze him. We do feel bad when he injures himself accidentally, though. He brushes it off and tells us not to fret. But even though he says not to worry, we still do. Rover, can you go check on him? Whatever you order at my place will be on the house. Thank you. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square. Keep walking and you'll find it.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for coming to check on me. I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi, do you have an older brother?
How did you...
The client who called me had a mature male voice, and since he said he's from the Bay family, there's only one other possibility. Bei-shi, has something happened to you? I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-ji. It's been a week now, and he still hasn't come back home.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. I don't even know when he last left our house. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a bunch of strange stuff.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get in trouble if I reported it to the police.
Yeah, the Savages seem shady. And there's talk of the Jingle Beast being connected to them. But the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find him? I see. Rover, you're so clever. Beishi, leave it to me. I'll help you find your brother.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Beishi. You really want to find your brother, but it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks happening more frequently. I can't guarantee your safety if we run into a spreading tacit field.
I can handle it. I used to be a member of the Pioneer Association too. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge. But
If you insist. Okay, but we'll need to ask Rover about it. He's a strong resonator. With him, we'll be safer on our journey. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this. But this is an emergency, and Beishi wants to tag along, so I'm asking a favor of you.
Rover, I know it's a big ask, but please help me. Amazing! Thank you, Rover. The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover, are you ready?
Leave it to me.
It should be a...
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are attacking someone!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run away, but then the packages wouldn't reach their recipients. Of course. We promise, we deliver. That's our slogan at Lalo Logistics.
We're searching for a missing person who used your service. Can you help us?
Sure. You just saved my life. I'll tell you everything I can remember. I'm sorry, but...
But we just checked the package tracker, and it said you were the delivery man.
Maybe it was a mistake?
I see. Well, we still have another question.
The Twinkle Beast? Oh, you mean that monster everyone's been talking about recently?
You mean the Jingle Beast, right?
Yeah, well, whatever. That dangerous man-eating thing. It's said to have long tusks and sharp claws that can tear anything to shreds. And there's this exile group called the Savages, and they claim to be able to talk to that beast. So people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know, sir.
Thank you. But I've got one last question. Do you know where we can find the Savages or the Jingle Beast?
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. I cannot divulge details of our clients, but I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. It's somewhere near a broken tree. Those working on the guard tower can often spot it, too.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
Sir, may I remind you, that thing is very dangerous. It's ferocious beyond your wildest imagination. Please be careful. And there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well, I'll have to see it for myself.
Oh well. We didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, at least now we know the Savages and the Jingle Beast are definitely connected. Besides, did you see his expression? He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something from us out of fear. Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can find the Jingle Beast.
But there are so many campsites in the wild. How can we pinpoint its exact location with a couple of words from him?
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for anything unusual. Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.